Nice. We got a load of people in here already.
No kidding. You can see them. I haven't seen anybody.
Hey, everybody. Sorry we're late.
Yo. Oh, there they are.
We had a hard time getting started, but we're here.
We're here.
Have no fear. Gosh, I see a ton of people.
Hey.
Alan James says, everybody, to all the dads, happy Father's Day.
That's right.
So, yeah, happy Father's Day, everybody.
Yeah, cool. I forgot about that.
Yeah, we've got William Van Tubbs. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning, guys.
Leslie Thibodeau. I think that's right. Leslie, if not, sorry.
Leslie Thibodeau.
She says, good morning to my favorite couple.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning, Daniel Diaz. You guys, I have to say, this video had so many comments. You guys are really into this fishing setup. And honestly, we love it so much. So we're excited. We are so excited.
Now, this is what, our 58th time that we've done a live stream?
Yeah, right. No, it's our second live stream. It's our second live stream. We did one to ring in the new year on January 2nd, I think. And hey, Michael from Indiana, Midwest. What up? What up? Good morning, Robert Reed. Anyway, so
nobody from New York in there?
I don't see anybody.
Where's
from
my New York
yet.
people, man? Jeez.
Who does the flat top on you, mate? I do. I cut his hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I cut his hair.
Yep. We couldn't find anybody down here. So when we moved down, what, 3.5 years ago.
Yeah.
Couldn't find anybody down here to cut my hair, so I was going to either have to grow it out in a shaggy and do a ponytail, but
can you imagine that?
You learn how to do it. So
hey, Robert Lindros, New York here.
Yeah, brother.
Live in salty New York.
All right. Oh, there we go. That's where I grew up fishing. That's why I learned my stuff.
Yeah.
So, all right, cool. This is great, man. I love this.
Sunny Del Sol. Man, this is awesome to see you guys and to be able to interact live. I think we should start doing this more.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of starting to do things more,
what?
We have a couple of announcements, and we're going to get those rolling real quick. Hang on one second. We've got a real big announcement to make, and that is a while ago, maybe when we had like 5,000 subscribers or something, which we loved every single one of them. But we had several subscribers say, hey, are you guys going to do memberships?
Oh.
And at that time, we weren't sure. Quite frankly, we weren't sure like what it entailed, what was going to, what kind of time commitment it was going to be on our end. Because as you all know, we both work full time. So we investigated it and we decided that, yes, we were going to do the memberships, but not until we hit 12,000. Well, guess what? We hit 12,000.
Yeah, you guys made us hit 12.
You guys literally helped us. And I have to say, thank you so much to everyone who shared our video whenever we were at 11,666. And I'm like, not today, Satan, right? Like that, I'm not okay with that. So thank you all for doing that. But we are going to do now what did I just call it? Membership. Thank you. So there's different tiers. It's interesting. I put it together like this week, and then I went to
this morning.
Well, no, I had been investigating it this week, and then this morning I went through the whole process so I could announce it here and everyone could find out. Well, but then I didn't realize that YouTube has to approve you just in case listen to this, in case part of the membership is giving people illegal substances or incenting them to do hate crimes.
Well, I can give them bad numbers and they go kill the fish.
That is kind of a hate crime, bad numbers. I'm just joking. I'm not trying to offend anybody saying that that's a hate crime. Anyway, that's where we're at. It has been submitted. There's going to be 4 tiers. That's what YouTube suggests. And you get, some free stuff, some cool stuff. And part of that, to bring this whole conversation full circle,
what's the part of it?
Is we're going to be doing live streams for members only.
Oh.
So we'll do still live streams for everyone, but part of the whole members thing is live streams for members.
You get like inside the house kind of stuff.
Yeah, like hang out, chit chat, all of that kind of cool stuff.
They go drinking with us at Gilbert's together.
Yeah,
we take them to Gilbert's.
Well, yeah, we'll go out. We'll hang out.
Gilbert's on the boat.
And sorry if anyone
Virtually.
can't tell, like our life be like.
Oh, it's still windy. I mean, here it is. I mean, that's why. Yeah, we were gonna go fishing. We were gonna do this. See you guys. Do the giveaway, which by the way is gonna be awesome.
Oh man, we've got a ton of stuff, and I'm gonna pick this up. So just hold on to your chairs here. Look at all this merch. We're also gonna give away, not the coffee cup, but I mean we've got obviously you all came here for the GOOFish rod and the GoMexus reel.
Yeah. So here's mine. This is actually mine, but here's the way it's gonna come. It'll come in a big cardboard round thing. But this, I mean, I love just the little
sleeve. He's obsessed with that sleeve.
I keep the sleeve anyway. And then Reaction Tackle
decided
to to give us, for you, the braid.
Yeah, they had FOMO when they heard that GoMexus and GOOFish paired up. They're like, "What about us?"
And they're awesome. And I love the braid because the braid matches the rod and reel perfect. It's camouflage blue and white.
Yeah,
freaking awesome. So that 500 yards of this, you put as much. I think I put like maybe 350, almost 400 on there. And then of course the brand new GoMexus 450.
Hang on, maybe we have to come up here because
there it is. So I'm really excited to be able to give this away. I mean, this is awesome. I mean, this is over a $200 reel. I don't know. I think it's great. So thank you to GoMexus, thank you to GOOFish, and thank you to Reaction Tackle for setting us up and then supporting you guys who support us.
Yeah, for sure. And it's interesting, right? Because they YouTube now, if you like, there'll be some warning on here. Maybe you can see it, or maybe it's just when you first join about this being a sponsored a live stream. And that's because they gave us that for you. We did not pay for that. Just full disclosure. They all volunteered to give that to us, and so that we could give it to you.
Now this we did pay for.
Oh, that we did pay for.
We paid for the hats. So
yes.
I think we're going to do we'll do 2 hats today. We paid for these 2, which are awesome. These are like real.
It's a real Tervis tumbler.
These are Tervises. You can't see that, but these are actual real Tervises that we use all the time out here on the boat, everywhere. So these are awesome. So we'll give out 2 of those, I think, and then a bunch of Florida fishing koozies for you guys who like to drink soda
or beer.
Anyway, or beer. Can we say beer?
We can say beer.
Anyway,
it's not illegal.
So all right. So you're not getting my Google cup because my son bought that for me.
That's right. So somebody wants to know, how is that reaction tackle?
So when you say how is it?
How is the reaction
so
line?
far, I've had nothing but really good reaction with this. It's been great. So yeah, I've used it 3 or 4 times now. No snaps, obviously no stretch. It's a good value, and I haven't had any problems with it, which is why I reached out to them to say, hey, I'm using your stuff, and we'd like to give out some to our subscribers. So that's the deal. As far as I know, as far as personally, my experience, it's been great.
Oh, it's 11/11. We're numbers people. We like that kind of stuff.
11/11. So one more thing about the Reaction Tackle. Cheaper, but I mean, I have used it. How can I say? I use other brands, which you'll find on our website. But I found this to be like about half price and as good as any so far. So, by the way, it'll be 25-pound test is what I'm going to send to you for the lucky winner. And the reason why it's only 25 is because you want that jig to get down fast, because you're going to be jigging. Well, we jigging like 250 to 450 feet of water off the humps. So you want that jig down fast, and that line so far has held up on every tuna and every single fish I caught. Yeah. So I hope that answers your question. That was kind of long-winded.
Somebody said
3rd cup of coffee.
Yeah. Somebody said, love the beginner videos because I just moved down to Florida, but used to fish in Long Island Sound.
Oh God.
Especially the rigging and the equipment, slight bit different. Yeah. Major bit different. Oh my God. Right?
You're not kidding. In fact, I mean, you guys probably know this, but that's where I grew up, Long Island Sound. So I learned how to dive there for lobsters out in Port Jeff, out in that area out there. My dad and I used to take me fishing down Long Island Sound. We used to surf cast. Never had a boat before. So first boat together, first boat period we've ever had. So, but anyway, Long Island Sound, love it, miss it. I miss the 3 hours that you can fish and go to the beach, which is why we moved down here, because down here you can, well, minus wind, you can fish 24/7. I mean, every day. So anyway,
yeah.
Thanks for following us out there, Long Island.
Yeah, well, and they just moved here, so welcome to the Keys. It's a little bit different here.
Yeah, we'll do the best I can, that we can with the videos, with the beginner stuff. But let us know if you want to see something.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll do it.
Yeah, you know what? Here's the deal. The reason we did that video on how to put line on a reel recently is because someone specifically asked for that. If you're in a spot where you can't get to like a Bass Pro Shop or any tackle shop that'll do it for you. Lots of tackle shops will do it for you. But if you can't get there, it's so easy. It's not hard to attach line to a reel. And so here's the deal too. You experienced fishermen and you people who've been fishing for a long time. Myself, I take it for granted just to tie a knot. I take it for granted to do a harbor knot on a reel. So I forget sometimes that, to do some of the things that are just starting level, because a lot of people don't know that. And down here, it's so different to fish down here. We were lost when we first showed up. Yeah, well, that's literally, so the learning curve is so steep here. That's why we've created a channel, because we used to come down here every summer. We would come and fish up. We got a lot of spots in Key West that we used to go. And then we started coming to Key Largo. And we're just like, we got to teach other people how to do this, because if you're coming down here either on vacation or you just move here, you can save so much time if someone just tells you what to do. So, oh man, Leslie says, when are you guys going to go out for I saw it was scrolling on. When are you going to go for a sailfish trip? Well, swordfish trip.
Swordfish.
Oh my gosh. Listen, we got to give a shout out to South Florida Fishing Channel. Heiko and Caitlin. Heiko caught some swordfish, brought it over here. Probably one of the best tasting fish we have ever had. So,
if I was only to have one fish for the rest of my life, that's all I could have. Fresh swordfish is the way to go.
Yeah.
My God. So, Leslie, our boat is not really made for sword fishing. So, and right now it's a bad time to be looking for boats.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Hey, show of hands or in the comments, literally, who has bought a boat in the past year since COVID?
Oh, man.
Because we have had so many people. Oh, here's Heiko. What up, Heiko?
Yo, bro.
I'm planning to put some swordfish down when this wind lays down. No kidding, man.
I need some more of that, by the way. So yank some of that out of your freezer. Stop hoarding, okay? Anyway, thanks for being on, man.
Yeah, look at this. We did me on Instagram too. What up, Instagram? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people have already said me. I bought a boat since COVID. Yeah. It was the best decision to make. Like, we bought a hot tub right before COVID. And really, it's like if you had a boat and something to do, I think it really helped keep people sane. But, now the boating market, the inventory is so low that trying to buy a new boat is insane.
Yeah, so we've been in the market for about for about a year. And still looking and still waiting and just kind of, wait. But so anyway, getting back to Leslie. So for us, sword fishing is probably not an option with a 21-foot boat down here because they're pretty far offshore. So we're looking to go with somebody. If somebody's coming down who wants to go sword fishing, we're in.
Yeah, we're in for a swordfish trip anytime.
Yeah, we're down for that. That's for sure.
I like this. Mike says, Blackfin Tuna are the best. Bigger boat, bigger the problem.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, true.
I'll take that problem, though, Mike. So Blackfin Tuna being best, we just found something the other day that we found out that we love by accident.
I got to read this comment, but you go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So Hooch Dog says, when I first started watching the Florida Fishing Couple, all I saw was videos of Dan and Heiko. That's when I was on the road all the time. I traveled for a living. And I was like, oh, great, good for them. ... Until I noticed it was supposed to be Elizabeth.
That is true. So Heiko fills in when Elizabeth's not here. So he's
just on the boat for clarity. For clarity.
Not that there's anything wrong with that at all.
No, of course not. There's definitely not. But I mean, in case anyone was wondering.
That's true. So where was I going with the other thing? Oh, the blackfin tuna. Yeah. So here's the deal. We would go out, we would catch blackfin. We learned that blackfin tuna is not good to freeze like yellowfin or bluefin tuna. So what I tried one time was to do like tuna fish, make tuna fish. Terrible. I did it. It was my fault. Terrible. But the other day I smoked some. And when we smoked it, it was real dry, and you couldn't. It didn't really taste good just eating it normal. But then we decided to make tuna fish salad out of it, and it's amazing. So do it just as if you had a can of tuna. You smoke the tuna for about 30, 40, 50 minutes, and then just do it like you would do a tuna fish salad. Oh my God, we're never buying tuna again.
No, never. And here's the deal. For everybody that's out on YouTube, if you are not following us on Instagram, I think you missed half of the stuff we do. I mean, I hate to be the person to be like, oh, go follow us on Instagram too. But we just shared that yesterday on Instagram. So all my IGers who are streaming in live, they saw it. But yeah, it was the best tuna salad ever.
Yeah. I'm doing it all the time. So now I don't feel bad if I take 2 or 3 blackfins home that I can't freeze. Now I'm going to smoke them, and then we're just going to make, we'll probably freeze the smoked pieces and then take them out as if we were taking out a can of tuna fish. I'm telling you, hands down, the best. Yeah. So really, really happy with that. So anyway, so that's the deal with that.
All right. Well, you want to give away some stuff?
Yeah. So let's do the koozies first. Just do a couple of koozies.
Okay. We're going to do this in sets of 2. So we are doing this just like last time. Take a look at this.
Oh, this is cool.
Spinner. Like, this is literally insane. And I don't know if y'all can see it. Hang on. But we had so many, you can like barely see anybody.
Where did you find that, by the way?
This is pickerwheel.com. So what you do is you import all of the names, and then you push spin, and it makes the spinning sound, which I got to say, that's what sold it for me. It makes the spinning sound, and then it pops a name up. So this is how we're going to do this. We are going to do like our merch first, and then we'll do the rod and reel combo second. But if you get some piece of merch, you're not out of the running for the rod and reel, because clearly that's why y'all came here.
Well, for us.
Besides seeing us.
I mean,
but anyway, all right. So let's give away some koozies.
Oh, okay.
A set of 2 koozies.
All right. Oh, do we have a thing to keep track of
Oh,
this?
shit. No, we don't.
Okay.
Do we have a pencil down here or something?
I'm not sure. No, I don't have a pencil down here. Oh, by the way, how do you like this? This is new. You guys should have seen this new.
Here, give them the tour already.
All right. How am I giving them the tour?
No,
okay.
I just mean just talk about it.
Oh, so we had to we redid our entire tiki hut, they call it here. So we're looking at you guys this way. Oh, sorry, Instagram people, who just fell down. So we're looking at you guys this way, and then we literally changed this whole thing. And I'll tell you part of the deal. Part of the deal was it got damaged during the hurricane. But the other part of the deal was everything that was in here was wood. And if you move down here or you live down here for any length of time, you're going to learn that termites are unbelievable down here in South Florida. So what we did is we ripped out all the wood and we put in everything that was either plastic cabinets or marble type countertops. So nothing can get eaten by these ugly, disgusting termites. Anyway, you're back. That was good.
I ran.
I tap danced while you were away.
Nice. So I got this and this. Yeah, and you might wonder, like, well, then why doesn't the cheeky hut fall down? Because that's all like treated wood.
Who's Bruce, our neighbor? We have Bruce.
Say hi to Bruce, your neighbor.
Who's Bruce?
No idea.
Tell us who Bruce is. We'll go say hi to him.
Yeah.
I love the comment.
The King Townas. Listen.
Oh,
they moved into the neighborhood. Hello.
Hey guys.
They said they want the merch. Okay.
Just step on over. You're across the street.
Make a guest appearance. Okie dokes.
All right,
ready?
so you're gonna do the spin?
I'm gonna do the spin.
All right. Can we show him the spin? Is that
No, I'm gonna hold it up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's why I set it up like that.
See, I was getting in the way of her, and she's the brains of this, and then I get in trouble.
That's not true.
That is true, but then I get in trouble.
Not true.
And we got a bunch of names in that thing. Holy man, I've never seen that spinner so full. All right,
Okay.
what else we got out there? Let's see.
So what do we do if we win? Sunny, great idea. Great question. Because this is what happened last time. So we're going to say your name. We're going to write your name down. And then we'll tag everyone in the comments. Here's the deal, though. When we tag you in the comments that you won, you have to send us an email at floridafishingcouple@gmail.com. So we know where to send your merch to, whatever it is, right? If we can't, we don't know your address just by you winning. So
you mean we can't just scan these and just send them via an attachment?
I mean,
damn it.
So yes, please, if you win, drop us an email at floridafishingcouple@gmail.com and give us your address, and we will get all this out this week.
Yeah.
Okie doke. Hey, Ron, you're not late. You're right on time. Ron says he's a little late. We've not given away anything, so you just
Ron, you're late.
You just missed the banter.
Tell me he's late. You're late, Ron. But we're still late. But you're still late.
But you're still late. Steven says, I'd be sleeping in the tiki hut.
You know what? I'm taking naps out here.
He takes naps out here. Okay, are we ready?
Oh, you can see it. I can see it.
Yeah, we're going to do the spin. Oops. I love the sound. I don't know if you can hear the sound.
I feel like I'm in Vegas.
Right?
Oh, the wind just kicked up again. It does the noise too.
Brian Hawthorne.
Come on down. Oh, wait a minute. No,
yeah.
It doesn't work that way.
Koozies.
All right. All right, Brian. Make sure you put something good in these, okay? Actually, what I would like, if you guys would send a picture of yourselves with the giveaways
that would be awesome.
We'll post them. So I think that would be freaking awesome. All right. So that's that. There it goes.
Congrats, Brian. You want to do a hat? Okay.
These hats, look, these hats are awesome. They're Nike hats. They're not some, fly by night little Joe Schmo.
And they've got this little breathable mesh on the side, but it still protects you from the sun. But it's not a hot hat.
It's not a hot hat. Put a snorkel on here.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway.
Okay.
Bring the Nike hat. These are nice. I wear this all the time. Right, oops. Here we go.
Okie doke.
For the hat.
For the hat. Let's do it this way. I hope that you can see it without any glare.
You can hear it.
Yeah, I like the sound. The Cooper family.
The Cooper family. All right, Coopers. If you guys are coming down here, wear the hat when you're down here fishing. This is a good. By the way, this is a good look at. So I've already put the luck inside.
Oh my!
We blessed the hat with luck, and so whoever wears this will catch the biggest fish every time.
Oh my goodness!
All right, good deal. All right, what's next? We doing another one?
Hey, Michael! we got another neighbor that just rolled up.
Rolled in.
We're doing a live stream on YouTube.
Did you hear that? Smash that thumbs up button. I love that, man. Thank you, brother.
How's it going? Oh, Sadie, it's okay.
And all hell is breaking loose at the Florida.
We've got Sadie with us. Our neighbor Sherry is out of town, and we've got her with us today. Sadie, it's okay. Say hello to Michael.
Come on, girl. Come on. Hey.
Say Aunt Donna.
Anyway.
Okay, so Cooper family's got the hat, and Brian Hawthorne's got some koozies. Florida Fishing Couple Turvis.
With the top, by the way, which I was told the top is probably just as expensive.
Sadie, it's okay.
It comes with top.
Yes, comes with top. Okie dokie. Let's see.
Come on,
it's all right, Sadie.
Sadie, come here.
Oh, here we go. We got the spin on.
Sit, girl. Come on over and hit me
Aiden
up.
Thompson.
No. I mean later. Yeah. I'll get with
Florida Cup.
coming out of the woodwork over here.
That was our neighbor. That was a lot of fun.
Anybody behind us?
I mean,
I'm just saying. They'll be pulling up on boats here.
That's right.
Anyway,
We're like, hey.
Who got this?
Aiden Thompson.
Listen, this is amazing. You can put rum and cokes in here. You could put milk.
Or water, to keep yourself hydrated.
Vile liquid water. All right, anyway. All right, so we got that one. That one's
okay.
Away. What else we got? Let's talk about your comments here. Who else?
Okay, let's see. I like it. It's like Wheel of Fortune. That is literally why I chose that selector tool.
Can you guys hear it? Like, can you hear the little?
Can you hear?
I was wondering, how that guy goes. Let's see who else. Captain, congrats again. That's kind of cool.
Love the fishing in Key Largo area. Make a yearly trip with my boat. This is Van saying this.
That's what we used to
Was there last week. Was a bit rough going offshore, but we got a nice grouper, yellowtail and mutton. Nice.
Oh, good. So you were able to get off. So here's the thing, too.
Oh, they can hear the sound. I like that.
Oh, okay. That's good. So with us, we got spoiled by living down here. So we pick and choose when we go out because we're spoiled.
Yes. Well, because we don't want to. Okay. Hide your kids. We don't want to ass beaten when we go out there. It's one thing if you're on vacation and it's like, well, we're going to use every single minute of this vacation. Totally get it. But when we come back, like, we're sore the next 4 days. Like, oh. I mean, sometimes we go out there. It's like water's coming over the bow. We're like, we're going home.
Yeah.
Let's go to Gilbert's instead.
Let's go to Gilbert's. Yeah, Gilbert's is a quick trip. All right. Anyway, so that's the story. So we used to.
Rob C goes, your knees thank you for not going out on the rough days.
Exactly right. But when we used to just come down once a year, I don't care if there was a hurricane out there.
We were going.
It didn't matter. Water over the bow. I mean, we'd take an ass beat. A beating. Yeah. Every time. So anyway, so that's the deal with that. Yeah. So congrats for catching and coming down and going out.
Yeah, for sure. So somebody a minute ago asked, hey, never figured out how you guys know Heiko. So here's a funny story. Well, you tell it, actually, because you met him first.
So Elizabeth at the time was on the road a lot, way pre-COVID. This is probably 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Yeah, 3 years ago. So I was trying to figure out how to learn how to fish here because we had just moved from the Gulf Coast of Florida. And so I'm popping up YouTube and I'm looking at YouTube channels and I see this guy on YouTube who's living in my town and he's going out and catching fish. So I didn't reach out to him, but I was in Publix one day, like most of you find us in Publix.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
How many people we bump into?
Oh my gosh, at the grocery store. We're like, hey.
So I go, yo, Heiko. And he goes, he turns around. And then we just started yapping away. And I think we went fishing like 3 days after. We went shrimping one day. And then after that, we just started fishing. And we fished well together. So that's
how we met him. And here's the deal. It's just a good lesson that if you're down here and you see us, and I think out. So it's Rob C goes, I met Heiko and Caitlin at Publix too.
There it is. That's the meeting place.
I think the Quintanas met him over at Publix too. So it's like, you never know. If you're around, we're around. We live here. And here's the other thing. There are so few people who actually live in Key Largo full time.
That's the real deal.
And of those people that live here, we've all kind of created our own little community because you never know what's going to happen. And when you need people around to help you, it's good to have some good community members.
Oh man, when people leave vis-a-vis weather or whatever, it gets very quiet around there.
Oh, Dean said that was his question, so thanks for answering.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody around when it gets kind of quiet. What you doing now? You going back in?
Well, I'm just making sure
you're getting it set up
close
again.
it. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, how are we doing on time?
It's 11:30.
Okay.
You want to do some more?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
All right, koozies again.
All right, koozies.
Okay, more. Ooh, somebody goes head north to Alaska to fish. Man,
Oh man,
that's on our trip list.
Hit us up later on. We want to talk about that.
Okay, here we go. Koozies. I know.
The name thing comes up.
Angie, whose last name I know I will not pronounce.
Isagu. I'm saying Isagu. That's where I'm sticking with Isagu. Okay. Angie Isagu. What do you guys think? Angie Isagu. I like it.
Congratulations, Angie.
All right.
Tom Granger goes, that's the spot, Publix.
That's like a dating spot over there, I think. Yeah. So let's get back to Alaska for 1 second. Anybody out there is from Alaska or knows Alaska or wants to talk about Alaska? We want to go. And so we want to go. Actually, we want to go and look around. We might want to go someday.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
So anyway, hit us up if you know any stuff about Alaska. We are very interested. Very interested.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right. What else we got? Oh, you want to do? Yeah. Let's
do some more merch.
This.
Okay.
Hat time.
Hat time.
All right. Hat time.
Okie dokie.
This is a good little hat.
This is a good little hat. Betsy Kinwood.
Betsy. No, that's easy. Kinwood. That's not like my last name. Betsy Kinwood. Awesome. All right, Betsy. Here you go. I want to see you wearing this hat and the fish you catch.
That's right.
Or at least fishing. That'd be cool.
Oh my gosh! Listen to this, Dan. Art goes, I was born in Alaska before it was even a state.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Wow. I got to look that up. When did it become a state? Sorry.
Oh my gosh, you sound like I won't tell you what you sound like.
Damn. That must have been
Alaska in August was good. Yes. We literally somebody goes, why would you ever want to leave the Keys for Alaska? Well,
it's different.
Yeah, it's kind of like exactly the same, but total opposite, right? So like both at the end of the earth, both have great fishing, both are still the United States, but very far away from it. Oh, Nate Take says 1950 Alaska became a state.
1950, okay, those 50s. Yeah.
Oh, somebody said 1959. Hooch Dog, this is the most specific. Hooch Dog says January 3rd, 1959 statehood.
Okay.
We're going to go with that one.
As late as 59. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Alaska just seems like, it's going to sound very cliche, but you know, like really the final frontier.
Oh my gosh, Mina Fady. Hi, where have you been, Mina?
Wow, you've been around. Yeah, we've known you forever, Mina.
I think Mina was like our first subscriber.
I think so. We have one.
Maybe Matthew first, then Mina.
That's pretty funny.
Daniel Diaz says halibut fishing in Alaska is the real deal.
Yeah, see, you got halibut
and salmon.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, we have to go check that out. That is on our very, very soon to do bucket list, like next year.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, time for what's up next? A cup again?
Oh, we're gonna do koozie?
Oh, hang on, cup. Well, because we've been doing this time.
That's what happened to us last time. We never did the.
We never did the cups last time, so sorry. We got called out too.
Yeah.
Somebody's like, "You're never gonna away the cup." I was like, "Sorry, I forgot."
With the top.
With the top.
I keep saying with the top because believe it or not, you gotta buy them set.
Yeah, the top is like $4.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway.
Not that we're complaining. I'm just saying, like,
it
is.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, just
anyway,
extra. You would think a top.
Cup and top.
Who is it?
Matt Hampton.
Matt Hampton, come on down. I'm back to that again.
Oh my God.
Must be my Halfheimers kicking in. All right, so there you go, Matt. Nice, very nice guy. Neighbors love them. We usually we put them to good use on the weekends.
Oh yeah.
Trust me on that.
For sure.
That's another thing down here that gets used up a lot down here.
Yeah.
What's last? Last is the koozies. We have one more set of koozies.
We have one more set of koozies.
Okay, so let's do that.
Okay.
Then we'll answer a couple more. Do a little more banter.
And then we'll get to the real deal.
We'll do the real deal.
But bump, get it?
The real deal. Oh gosh, God, cornball.
Okay.
Oh,
all right. This is for what koozies? Two koozies.
Two koozies. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun. I love the sound of it.
I know, I do too.
What's that?
Sea Squatch.
Sea Squatch
One.
one. Do we have like a family of sea squatches?
I don't know.
2, 3, 4. That sounds like a really good name. That might be a name of a boat. I wonder if that's the name of your boat, Sea Squatch. That's a good name of a boat. Who's on your way?
Somebody goes, dad jokes for Father's Day. I have a niece. Shout out to Riley if they're watching, who is literally obsessed with jokes. We joke. That is like our thing. We joke, and they're all dad jokes, or 9-year-old, 10-year-old, 11-year-old kid appropriate jokes. Oh, Art says, can Dan tell us a little about his military service?
Sure, just a little. So went in. I did 23 years in the Army. I always tell everybody the Army's the only service. All the other ones are just brief imitations at best. Joking, but you know the deal. So yeah, and I spent a lot of time in a lot of different places. It was a great experience. I loved it. But then I got out after 23 years. Went into financial services and teaching. So I teach university level at times, and that's it. That's all I can say about my service. Sorry.
Well, I'll brag on him a little bit. He was literally the poster child for the Army. We have a life-size poster of him that they displayed.
Recruiting command.
Yeah. So yeah, if like sometimes people will recognize him and be like, "Oh, I think I know you," and he'd be like, "Oh, is it from YouTube?" And they're like, "No, were you in the Army? Like, I must have known you from the Army."
Yeah.
And he's like, "It's from that."
Remember, I had that captain in New York City. We were in New York one time. And
it was right around Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it was Thanksgiving. We were staying downtown New York City because I still have family there, and so somebody comes up behind me and just very loud voice goes, "Sergeant Major." And I turn around and I go, "Yes."
He said yes in a way I have never heard him say yes before. It was like, "Yes."
I
was like,
I went back to Army.
Here's me.
Yeah. So anyway, that's the deal with that.
And the guy, this is the guy's response. I'm assuming the guy recognized him and knew him. He goes, "I thought so. You look the type." Anyway,
so that's that. Thanks for asking. I appreciate that.
Yeah, lots of thank you for our service.
Yeah, thanks.
Lots of service members here too. Hooch Dog says air cab. Lots of people saying,
awesome.
Their family members were in there. So
yeah, that's awesome. That's absolutely. I still have a son in the Air Force as well. So
yeah.
So we're trying to, as a family, we're still serving.
That's right.
That's the deal. So.
Yeah, both of my sisters were in the service. My younger sister in the Air Force, my older sister in the Navy, and both of their spouses too.
Yep. So thank
we
you
got Marine Corps in the house.
Yep. Thank you for your service. It's you're a 1%er, I always say. And that's right. And that's the truth. You're a 1%er. So.
Someone asked, what did Elizabeth do to keep her on the road so much? So
married to me, she's like, I gotta get out of here.
That's a lie. That's such a lie. So I am the easiest way to explain it is I'm an executive coach for the financial services industry. So what I did was I traveled across a 17-state footprint to coach executives to be better leaders. Yeah. And now a butterfly. We have a butterfly garden around here, so we are literally obsessed with the butterflies. I'm a Gallup certified strengths coach, if anyone knows what that means. But now I do project work and I do a lot of coaching online now versus so much in person. COVID really helped open everybody's eyes to what's possible. And so lots of Teams meetings, lots of Skype meetings, Zoom, all that. So.
And she's awesome at what she does. Absolutely awesome. And she counsels me.
I mean, I try not to make it so obvious. But.
That's good.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right, what else we got?
What branch of the Army were you in? Army. Just kidding.
The American branch? No, I'm just kidding.
Just kidding.
What branch? Kidding. You mean if you were asking about like what job or what MOS or? I spent I first went in as I was a little tank commander, but then I eventually switched over to recruiting and stayed in recruiting. So I was recruiting and retention almost my entire career.
Somebody asked, how did y'all meet? Okay, so we had a mutual friend. I lived in Washington, D.C. because my older sister, like I mentioned, was in the Navy. Mm-hmm. And there we were all friends with this one central guy, and Dan came to visit, and we met that way. Now, we didn't get together then. We stayed friends. This whole group of people were good friends, and we were friends for years and years and years. And then, through life, VCR of life, fast forward, as Dan says, and we reconnected and got together, and the rest is history.
Yeah, there it is. So.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Are we ready? Are we ready for the biggie?
Oh, I guess we are ready.
Are we ready for the biggie? Are we ready for the biggie?
Are you guys ready for the biggie?
Whoever gets this, here's the deal. I really want you to enjoy it because this has opened up. I've been fishing my whole life. This has opened up a whole new type of fishing for me. It's pretty crazy. So I carry this rod and reel now with me every time we go out. I don't necessarily use it every time we go out, but when the opportunity presents itself, when I see fish on the finder and we're either bottom fishing or we've been trolling, and I see like a school of fish underneath this, I immediately whip this thing out and down it goes. And you've seen from some of the videos, it's like immediate hookup. So just I think you guys are gonna really enjoy this. So, and the best part is it's like a third of the price of some of these other brands. I mean, I just can't see paying $600, $700, $800 for a reel. I mean, when you don't have to, and like I don't know, $800 or $900 for a rod. I'm like, are you kidding? If I did this professionally, like I was like,
right, if that's how we made our income.
Yeah, I mean, if I was a professional fisherman, or I was getting these rods from the companies to hawk them, because I was looking at those and I was like, man, if I want to get into this, do I have to do that? And then these two companies, GoMexus and GoOFish, presented themselves. I figured, let me try it. Right? I've tried some other stuff in the past. Most of my gear, like most of your gear, catches fishermen, but never catches fish. But this really works, and it's strong. Man, where do you see it? I've had an amberjack on this thing that was pulling the boat and the rod. I mean, anyway. All right, enough of that.
So real quick, I want to read a couple things here that we've got in real quick. So someone said, your wedding video was so sweet. Yeah, thank you. We got married on the Supreme Court House steps on the 4th of July. So there's no going back for him.
it'll take SCOTUS to
that's right.
To dissolve this.
That's right. So that was very special for us too. We eloped. And then somebody asked, what software do we use to edit our videos?
That's a good question.
Yeah, so we were using a video editor for a long time that was okay. It was called Movavo, and it's super inexpensive. I want to say like $70 a year when we first started, and it was fine. It was fine. But recently we upgraded to Adobe Pro, and it's like night and day. Like if you're going to start a YouTube channel, just go ahead and bite the bullet and get Adobe because it makes such a huge difference. There's no comparison. So that's what we use. What is our camera setup? So right now we are streaming live. We are living stream. We are streaming live using my regular computer camera. And then we're streaming live on Instagram with my iPhone 12. So nothing special about the live streams. For regular videos, we've got a Sony camera and we've got GoPros. And we have both. Well, we have all of our camera equipment on our website, which some of you don't know about our website. So we have a website. It's floridafishingcouple.com. Very easy to remember. And on that website, we literally list out everything we use. We have links to purchase any merchandise. If you didn't win today and you're dying to have something, you go to floridafishingcouple.com. The rod and the reel setup, go to floridafishingcouple.com if you don't win today and you want to buy it, because there are links to literally 99.999% of the things that we use. Once in a while, you'll see us use something and there's not a link out there yet. It's because we only put stuff on our website that we have proven track record of doing well with. So if you want to buy something that you see here today or anything else that we use, just go out to floridafishingcouple.com.
Yeah, so we're, obviously we accept some things from manufacturers that they give to us to try. But the only things you're going to see on that website are things that we actually use. We get no money. We get no money from any of these people. We don't have a sponsorship per se.
No. We've got some discount codes though, because they want people to buy their stuff. So there's good discount codes.
So for you guys,
yeah.
And they've given us like a rod and a reel to try, and then there's a lot of stuff we get to try that you'll never see. Because I'm like, this is junk. Let's
tell them about the one. So we got one time. A company that does flippers, because we were doing a lot of snorkeling videos, and we tried them out.
Forgot about those.
Yeah, and we reached back out to them and said, "Hey, so these really did not work for us. That we did not like them. They were poor quality. We can do a video, but we're going to tell our subscribers the truth." And they said, "No worries, don't do the video." We had another company ask us to send back the merchandise that we tried and we didn't like. That was fine. We sent it back.
Send it back immediately.
And we had another company that we have actually not another. Lots of companies that reach out and they're like, "Hey, will you try this
turned down a lot
rando thing that we would never use?" No, like a kid's full face mask. Will you do a video on that? No, we don't have our channel is not really geared specifically towards children. We don't have small children. Like everyone that we hang out with and associate with are adults. Like we've got nieces and a nephew that we absolutely adore, but our channel is not really geared for children. Like there's plenty of channels for that. So lots of times we don't do it.
So yeah, so lesson learned. I mean, the thing is that the stuff that you see us use, we're really using, and the stuff that if you look at the website under, I think fishing gear we love, or
it's Florida Fishing Couple, and then there's a link for the gear we love. Just click on that.
That stuff we actually use, and you'll see us using it, and so that's why it's there. So and it works. That's the deal. Like
okay.
You guys always see our little feather that we use.
Yeah, right now it's sold out.
Yeah, sold out. Heiko, go to Heiko's. He's got some really nice feathers too.
Some
really beautiful stuff that works, and you'll see us using that as well.
Okay, well, the time has come.
All right, we don't want to bore you guys to death forever and ever.
That's right. We've been at it for about 40 minutes.
Just from personally speaking, I don't know if you feel this way. I'll let you speak, but for yourself. But I love this, man.
I love this too.
This is really kind of cool. I like seeing everybody, and interacting like in real time.
Yeah.
So it's really cool. So again, anything else that you guys want to see, let us know. Okay.
I'm going to answer 2 questions and then we're going to do it. So first question is, what's the learning curve like on Adobe? It looks like my Swiss Army knife. Okay. It's pretty steep, but here's the deal. When you download Adobe, they have this whole library of videos that are informational videos, but they're like walk along. So they're like, move this clip to the bar where you work, then do this. And it tells you if you did it right or if you did it wrong. So it's great. Second one is where are the owls? So as you all can see, oh no, you can't see. Because the fan's in the way.
See,
behind the fan, we've got the owl box. We've done lots of videos with the owls and the owl box. But right now, it was actually perfect timing. When we were redoing the Cheeky Hut, just before then, the owls left. They always leave in the spring, and then they always come back. So once they
had 2, right? They had 2 babies this year.
Yeah.
So right after that, right?
Yep. Yeah. Once they have their babies, they leave, and then they come back. So right now they are not here, but we hope they'll be back soon.
Yeah, you can't see them up there. They are literally.
They're right behind the fan. So. Sorry if we're giving anybody a seizure with the fan. It's just really hot out here.
As soon as they come back, though, we will.
Yeah, we'll do a they're back video.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. All right.
Okay, you ready to do this?
I'm excited, kind of, sort of.
All right.
Also, it's like we're gonna give away.
Yeah. Now is the time. Like, cross your fingers, pick a 4-leaf clover, rub your lucky rabbit's foot, because here we go. Cross your fingers. Oops.
Actually, I can't wait to get back out.
Okie dokie, here we go.
Who is it?
Karen Massey.
Karen Massey! You lucky girl.
Yeah, awesome.
All right, so
Listen,
there it is. It's going to come looking like this. It's going to come looking like this for the line for this, and then it's going to come inside a big cardboard tube, and when you pull it out, it'll have this in it. Yeah.
So as a reminder, anyone who won today, which is Brian Hawthorne, Angie, C Squatch One, the Cooper family, Betsy Kinwood, Aiden Thompson, Matt Hampton, and Karen Massey. We need you to send us an email at floridafishingcouple@gmail.com. That way we know your address. So you guys are amazing. Oh, she's on. Karen's on.
Good. Oh, that's awesome.
I love it when the winners are on.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Fantastic job.
Yeah. Great. Yeah, just tell us where you want us to send it.
That's right.
It could be anywhere you want in the world, but just let us know where you want us to send it.
That's exactly right. Thank you, everyone. Like I said, we are going to do these live streams a lot more often because we love them. We love the nice interaction back and forth with Sadie. And more to come on the memberships. So because with the memberships, we've set it up so you get lots of free stuff and like really good early release videos, things like that. So as soon as YouTube approves us and they see we're not trying to do anything nefarious, then we'll make an announcement about that. But thank you guys. We love you literally so much. We thank you so much for tuning in. And
yeah, you got us to 12,000.
100.
That's pretty awesome. So,
yeah.
So yeah, we appreciate you guys. We'll keep doing this as long as you guys keep showing up, I guess.
That's right.
I get a little depressed sometimes. I'm like, that's all we got views, but then it's like, we're helping somebody.
That's right.
So that's the main thing. So anyway, that's the deal.
Cool. Thank you guys. We love you.
Thanks a lot for following us.
Yep.
You know the deal.
You know the deal. Follow us. And how do we end this?
That's the Instagram one.
Yep. And
there you go. Bye, guys. There it goes.
Bye.